Damn, most of my lessons have been quiet. I just noticed that after all this damn time. But look here, my name's Robbie, and I'm going to show you how to Play Me That Song by Brantley Gilbert. This is by far, since I've been doing this, the most requested song I've got. I haven't put it up because I haven't quite been able to figure it out, because there is not one set strumming pattern for this song. Like, if you listen to Brantley Gilbert's song, Play Me That Song, he doesn't, it sounds similar, but it's not quite exactly the same as he last did on the last verse all the time. So that's what was throwing me off all this time. And anyway, I'm gonna show you two different ways to play it. I found a tab online that sounds pretty good, but it's not my favorite choice. But I'm gonna teach it to you anyway. So let me stop yapping and get into it. Sorry it's taking me so long. I want to dedicate this song to a pretty special person. She knows who she is. I don't think I'm allowed to say that due to my contract on here, but say a specific name. But she really wanted me to dedicate her a song, and so this is the one I'm gonna do it for. Anyway, so here we go. Basically, I'm going to show you my favorite way to play it. I tried to learn this a long time ago, got frustrated with it, and then really forgot where I wrote down it at. So I had to kind of refigure it out. What you want to do is a D suspended 2, which is a D. Oh, capo on your third. My bad, I'm sorry. Play your D, but lift up your middle finger. It already sounds kind of like a song, don't it? But you see, if you put your finger down, that just throws it all off. Okay, so what we do now, but you can basically do this throughout the whole song, a variation of this stuff, okay? I'm still kind of having trouble with it myself, so forgive me if I mess up a little bit. Let me do it one more time, but slow, so you can kind of see what I'm doing here. Okay, so what I'm doing, I'm never moving these two fingers right here, okay? Just like a D, but you just move your middle finger off of it. They never move. What I'm doing to start off with, I'm going down. I'm going down, down, up, down, up. Well, if you hear when I accent the strings, this is when you're going to get your details right. I'm kind of just hitting the middle part when I'm down strumming, and when I'm up strumming, I'm kind of just hitting the bottom 2, maybe 3. And then on this part, you want to kind of hammer on and pull off with your middle finger on the E string. And then come back. Okay? So what I'm doing, I'm just hammering on this right here. It's a little different. This is not actually an easy song, so if you're a beginner, you can't learn this. Work with it. If you can't get it, just come back to it later and learn a few more songs and come back to this, okay? This is not an easy song. But the other version I'm going to teach might be, so kind of stick with it, actually. Let's fast forward if you need to. So here we go. We got... Okay, and then what you want to do after that is take your pinky finger, and without muting all the strings like I've been doing, you want to hit the A string on the 4th fret relative to the capo. So we got from there you want to go, what I just did there, I moved my pinky off and put my middle finger on the 3rd fret of the big E string. Okay, and then you can kind of restart that. work with that. And once the verse or the chorus starts, I forget, I guess both of them, you ain't got to do that little hammer on part unless you want to. But it's the same strumming otherwise. There is a little bit of mix up in there. I think once you get to the chorus or whatever, just listen for it. It's the same. It's the same thing. You just gotta kind of listen for when the accents are. Okay. Anyway, that's my favorite one. So let me show you the tab version I found. Come on, man. Alright. So let's say we got, it's the same, it starts out the same. You just do D+2. It's D-A-G. But when you play the G, kind of do the power G. Well, take this finger and kind of just mute the A instead of pressing it. Sounds a little different. Okay, and it goes like this. You can just, if you want an easy version, this is the easy version, strum it. So we got D-A-G, D-A-G, and then we'll get some B minors, but I'll stop then. So. Okay, and this is when it goes B minor, A, G, 3 times. It won't be long. Alright, now this one goes to the chorus. Sorry I messed up there a minute. But so you got D-A-G 3 times, and then you got B-A-G 3 times. Alright. The strumming, let's see. It's the same as I was doing kind of on the first part. So we got down, 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 down. Extra part at the end. So go with that strumming pattern, or you can alter it the way you want. Doesn't matter. Like I said, I don't think the song will ever be played exactly the same as it was on the track. Even with him, I think he's gonna change it up a little bit. Anyways, and the chorus goes, play me that song, play me that song, oop, play me that song, play me that song, you know about the world right now. How much you care, or how much you love me. Back to the intro. So that's this D-A-G, B-A-G, D-A-G, B-A-G, okay? So that kind of just combines them for a measure of peace. I believe that's it for this. Let me see if there's a bridge I'm missing or something. Nope. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I have a feeling we get a lot about the strumming. I hope that person I dedicated this lesson to liked it. Maybe I'll play it for her when she comes to visit. And don't forget to subscribe right here or over here. Now I got this little thing set up somewhere on that side over there. on that side, this side, that side, yeah. Check out my Facebook fan page, like, favorite, and if you have a request, you can leave it below. If you want to cover this song and post it as a video response, just go ahead and do that, and I'll view it and tell you what I think. If you want to do it like a practice version and want me to see what you're doing wrong, I'll do that too. I've had a couple people just say I need help with timing or stuff like that. I'll be glad to do that for you. But anyway, I hope you liked this lesson. Sorry it took so long, and if I have to make another one on this song, I will, to elaborate more once I get to know the song myself a little bit better. I just wanted to get this out there. So anyways, we'll see you next time.